Don't know what that does for me, but hell yeah. From 0 to hero, nice. You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze, my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. And you're right, this game so far is pretty odd, but I've heard it's really good, and there's 3 of them, so I bought the bundle because it was like 30 bucks less, or 25. It might have been 25 bucks less if I did the bundle. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. This game reminds you of FNAF? Thankfully it doesn't have that same cheesy feeling that FNAF does. It's still a little bit different, which I like. This one seems to be more dialogue focused though. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words. So, what are you going to do now?
Hey.
Just stand around glaring at each other. Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. Right! She's right!
Listen to me!
Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
You hear me?
Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Someone hit me. Punish me. Step on my balls. Jesus, if you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However...
Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
Stupid.
Idiot. To look for a way out, duh. And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him.
But before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook? It's probably best to check out the school regulations. Monokuma mentioned it before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True, if we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again.
Shit.
Alright. So
Fine,
then...
Glenn, let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. Oh man. Makoto Daigi. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. Yeah, my guess is one of them does. I think Chihiro's a dude. So, just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then, from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. Students may reside only within... Oh, an itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. Few of these girls oh yeah, I already read that. With minimal restriction, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Interesting. Violence against the headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Okay. Anyone who kills a fellow student or becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Okay, so they're gonna try to... So basically we have to solve murders, unless we're the ones that commit the murders. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Huh, okay. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces. I've never heard that used as a way of describing somebody as stormy.
Stop fucking around!
This is bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me.
Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However...
But if he got punished, like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him.
Yo, ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And...
So what?
What?
I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what?
Piece of shit!
So I can't afford to die in here.
None of that made much sense to me, but you are saying you will follow the regulations, is that it?
That's true.
Huh, oh well, yeah, I guess you're right.
Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kill... Oh, anyone... Yeah, I already read that, okay.
you're talking about the second half, right? Where it says, unless they are discovered. I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you.
But why? Why do we have to do that?
I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us.
Such
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them.
Don't jab at me.
Give me a break.
More like a full-on stab.
Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murderers or whatever.
Okay.
Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school.
True, we need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food supplies?
You understand?
There are tons of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it!
Damn straight. Okay, let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone.
What?
What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them?
Hold on a second.
Wait, hold on a second. That would never...
What?
Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule made it clear to you. Am I wrong?
But...
So I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold
Hold on, like hell I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton.
What?
What the fuck's that supposed to mean?
Such ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea.
So minuscule,
So insignificant they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking
I'm gonna
dead.
kick your ass.
stop it. We shouldn't
What?
fight.
The fuck you just say? You some kind of goody little bitch?
You want to throw down?
Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something?
No, I wasn't.
You son
Fuck
of a
you.
bitch!
Wham! He punched me. And I flew back into an old cartoon. I flew back into a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. Oh, that was close. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. 1 second I was standing there, the next second I was soaring through the air. I believe I can fly. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten. The kind of people I'd been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuse. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade. Before it finally cut out completely, it turns out I was the first one who died. Game over. You had to dodge the punch. No. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was a bedroom. Potentially my bedroom. I'm not saying that because I feel like that would bring up some interesting pronunciations. But I'll pronounce the last portion of it. Ugh. Huh? Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Wow, it sounds like he's at Bill Cosby's house. Okay, so... Oh, no, better yet, David Dobrik's. Where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the handbook by pressing X. What a weird button. You can use this menu to check the school regulations and character info in the report card section. At certain points, map and truth bullets may be available. You can also save and load game data under the system section. Finally, press the back button to review the transcript. This records all pertinent info, so use this to review comments from everyone involved. Okay. Oh my god. Alright. I gotta look up so many stuff. It's some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves? There's some kind of metal plate mounted here. Oh, they have a camera to watch me jack it. A surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. As he's slowly unzipping his pants, he's like, I really hate this. Ugh. Pulls a dark side Phil. We're not allowed to mess with the cameras, so I'd better make sure I don't touch it. Well, I mean, you can mess with it. You just can't break it. Oh, there we go. It's a notepad. I guess the schools must have given one to each of us. Okay. Looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. Must be brand new. It's still in the shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it here. Okay. What else do we got? So I looked at all that. I think I just need to check the bed. There doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed. Okay. There's keys. This must be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain, which means it must be mine, right? I'd better hang on to it for now. Just an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trapdoor or hidden compartments or anything. Oh, I got a nice coin! Cool! I don't... What? Oh, okay. There's something on here. There's a piece of paper hanging on the wall which says... Announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at night time. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' rooms include a lock of their own. Finally, we've prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit, and for the boys, a toolkit. This sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. Oh, man. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of these tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves. Holy crap. I crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. So if I look at the trash can, will it be in there now? Okay, let's check this out. Some kind of monitor. Erg. This would appear to be the bathroom. Rattle, rattle. Huh? It's not opening. I guess it's locked. Wait, so I can't get into my own bathroom? That seems troublesome. Alright, well, I guess we're leaving. Leads outside, it's locked. Some of the rooms have locks, huh? Wait, what? I think I'm starting to understand this room must be my room. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be... Yeah, so this has to be my room, right? Just say it. This is my assigned dorm room. There you go. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So that answers that question. The next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out, and that's to get out of here. That's what I tried to do. The game told me not to. In fact, it put me back there just so I could be perplexed by something. I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others, but there was someone waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show. Wham. Oh, waifu number one.
Oh, Sayaka?
I finished.
Sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
What she doesn't know is my lower head's the one that actually hurts from that. She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Oh, wow, aren't we so clumsy together? Like, oh my god. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. That's good then. But are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you? That's true. I got knocked out right there in front of everyone. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning. Makoto. Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
That's good.
Oh, that's good. I was kind of worried. Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came here to get you. You came to get me?
Listen.
Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall. The dining hall?
You see...
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate, so we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we'd each found out. So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
That's good.
Good. I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall then. See ya. Alright, well, that was interesting. So now what? I guess we'll just go to the dining hall. Which I guess is over here? Yeah. This must be the dormitory dining hall. It looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess that's not really important right now, with us being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. Okay, let's just wait here. Huh? You heard that?
Like I said,
Like
I'm
I
psychic.
said, I'm psychic. Bitch, I was talking. Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have an amazing intuition. Is it really just intuition?
Hey,
By the way, Makoto. Huh? What is it? Well, it's just, I know this is kind of... Continuing our self-introduction. We kind of got cut off before, but I had a question I wanted to ask you. Sayaka wants to ask me something? I wonder what it is. Now I'm really curious. So we decided to end the conversation before knowing. By the way, Makoto. Huh? What is it? Well, it's just, I know this is kind of... But I... continuing the self-introduction thing, but I wanted to ask you something. What did you want to ask me? Makoto, did you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually I was. Oh my god, I knew it! I went there too. I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me? Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. Every single day I had to wear an adult diaper because I just kept getting so sticky. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was, that she remembered me. We'd never even talked to each other before. Or talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was. Waifu time. She's gonna kill me.
hey,
Hey, are you okay? Oh, yeah, I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you'd remember me. Well, we went to the same school for 3 years. Of course I remember. That's true, but there were lots of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never really been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average at everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. What are you talking about? Oh my god. This is strange. Oh my god, this just works too well for this voice. Strange? That's, She started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. And then she just immediately took it out of my chest and started saying, Kalima, Kalima. Anyway, her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen.
that's good.
Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto. No, I'm really not. I'm nothing good at all compared to all of you ultimates. But you're like the one that helped me find my courage again, not any of those ultimate students. Thank you for saying that.
Okay.
And to thank you for helping me, I'm totally gonna blow you. No, I'm going to become your ultimate assistant. Well, I can give her a few things to assist me with. Huh? My assistant? Yep, I'm your assistant now. Oh, help me, step boss. I'm stuck in the chair. I'm gonna help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together. When she says things like that, it just gets me pumped. Pumped up. He looks down. No, not that type of pumped. Which is nice, but still, everyone else is still late. Besides that, I don't even know what time it is right now. There must be a clock around here somewhere. If only there was one conveniently placed behind. So what time is it right now? What? 7 o'clock at night? Whoa! You were unconscious for a pretty long time. I see. Without being able to look out a window, I've lost all sense of time. If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy.
Hey,
I can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. Almost like he timed it. Taka threw open the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said that. Gotta lubricate those vocal cords.
Hey!
Ah, Makoto, Sayaka, you two got here first, huh?
How unfortunate.
Too bad. I was sure I'd beat everyone here. I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit left yet.
Got it!
Well, I won't give up next time. I swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice shall prevail. That's a bit much, don't you think? And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in, one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting!
Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
Oh my
Hold
god.
on a
Okay.
sec.
Oh, it's good.
What are you talking about?
What's wrong? What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl? Oh yeah, Kyoko. What about her? She's not here. What? I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? But everyone just shook their heads.
Huh? Wait, so nobody's seen her?
Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because...
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. Is it possible? Was she really? No, I'm just overthinking things. Darn it, Kyoko! You're really going to be late like this on the first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she'd be late. A most unbecoming personality trait.
Come on.
You're being a real jackass right now, you know that? Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything!
You hear me?
Now that I declare that the first session of the Hope's Peak Academy briefing meetings has begun! Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Oh, fuck me. Okay, let's do it. You know, what's up? I feel like I really have become your personal assistant, don't you agree? It's been like 2 minutes. What has she done? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got. No, you've already done so much as my assistant. What did she do? Fart once, maybe near you? Didn't even get a good whiff. Who am I talking to? Oh, okay. Apparently I'm just talking to you. So, since you're in the dock about all this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone's split up to investigate different parts of the building, but Byakuya and Taka, each one off on their own. I wanted to try and find some clue as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here. But unfortunately, I made no such discoveries. That's all from me. Really? That's it? If I'd uncover anything, naturally I would have more to say, but I didn't, so I don't. Right, understood.
You see,
I spent some time looking around the dormitory and...
Listen to me!
There I made a discovery of the century. I found that there was exactly one room for each person. Well, yeah, I figured that out before anything else.
yeah.
Each door has already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already. And each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name precision etched onto it. Which confirms that the room I was in earlier is in fact my room.
And plus,
And Chihiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbor
could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room had a private bathroom, which could also lock.
But it looked like there were only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' dorm. Huh, but when I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. He looks down, where's my dick? That's weird. I should double check that later.
Hey, come on.
Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here a while.
Quiet down and
Well,
listen!
better to have that than not have. Better to have than have not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals.
That can't be all you have to report, can it, Mr. Honor Student?
Got it!
That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next. Fucking shit. Oh, this game's gonna be a very difficult one for me to do for long periods of time.
you see,
Hey, went off on their own and so did Kyoko. It looks like Leon, Hiro, Junko, and Chihiro all grouped up together. We went all up and down the school, double checking the windows and all the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off, and what happened was... nothing. Not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge even a little bit.
What should I do?
There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. The school really has been totally cut off.
This is bad.
This sucks.
Bad, bad,
It
bad,
really
bad,
sucks. It sucks. What the hell are we gonna do?
Hey, come on.
God damn. Calm down. You're starting to make me nervous.
You see,
Alright, we got 2 more groups left. We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over, but we didn't find a thing, sorry.
Yo.
I went back to the main hall, thinking maybe we could do something about that giant hunk of metal.
Why?
But even with Sakura and
What?
me, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs and nothing.
Shit.
It was hard as like metal.
yes, indeed.
Well, yes, it is metal.
Anyway,
This
if we're gonna
sucks.
get out of here, it's gonna be through there.
I feel like I could just cry, but no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
Actually, no, wouldn't crying be better because you're getting salt out of your body?
So
then. I shall tell you. Oh, wait, no. For Sakura, we should go full deep. We should go like. Maybe we should start doing like a.
I shall tell you what happened next.
Yeah, maybe that works.
It has nothing to do with communication or with communicating with the...
No, that's too deep. It has. What should I do for it? It has nothing to do. That just shares the same voice as the other one. It has nothing to.
It has nothing to do with communicating.
I don't know what I should do for her. It has nothing to do with communicating with that outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. Maybe I should go for like a slightly less mondo. In both the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor. But there were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point, we are only able to search the first floor.
However,
We can further assume that there is potentially something above the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there is at least a chance it may lead to a way out. Okay, so alright.
You see, let's see.
If I'm being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym.
Most
Honestly,
unfortunate.
we are not exactly the types to go running around a school like a gaggle of junior detectives.
What the hell's wrong with
What
you?
the hell were you thinking? Just sitting around the gym the whole time?
Well, it's not like any of you invited me along because nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault.
What the?
If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something.
Forget it. Like I'd want to go anywhere with a dirty slut like you.
So what?
Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach.
Are you for real?
I don't even know how to react. How can you say something so awful to someone you just met?
Hey, come on.
Alright guys, everybody just needs to calm down, alright? All this stress is bad for your skin, you know. Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close now. You're fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka.
Hey,
So that's what they have to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen, and it was overflowing with all kinds of stuff.
that's good.
I guess we don't have to worry about food at least.
What?
Sure, for now. But even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last? You can just eat sesame seeds or something. Huh? What am I? A parakeet?
I didn't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. That's pretty convenient. At least that's what Monokuma said. You saw him?
Okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking on the fridge, told me that, then disappeared again. He was so fast, I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote control.
That's...
A weaponized toy that can just appear from nowhere? I can tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not.
But...
But was everything okay? He didn't try to, like, eat you or anything? Eat her? What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating are we talking about? Come on, man.
Hey, you bastard!
What the hell, fatty? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude.
Actually,
Not like there's a good kind of drunk dude. Hey! Oh, sorry. Hey, stop screwing around, all of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all just die any second.
She's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something or...
A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo.
You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation?
Kyoko! Where the heck have you been? We already started the meeting without you!
She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. Huh? What's this? It
Appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy.
a map.
What the? Where did you find this?
Well...
It doesn't matter where I found it.
It does matter! You're really freaking us out right now!
But more important,
Never mind that. What's it
it
mean?
would seem...
Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy.
So what you're saying is this really is Hope's Peak Academy.
It's true.
Well, in terms of its construction, yes. But it looks like it's had a number of strange renovations done to it.
Renovations.
However...
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor. But then, this really is Hope's Peak? We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place?
So stupid, it's not even possible. This is where the country's future elite is supposed to come and learn.
But...
What if this is... What if this... But if this is really... But if this is really... If this... Wow, I'm losing it. But if this really is Hope's Peak, where are all the other students? Hey, come on, guys. Let's just stop talking about all this and, negative stuff. But aren't you worried things don't look good?
yo!
Worried? What's there to be worried about, bro? I mean, this was all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put this all together, right? And if I got stressed every time like this happened, or if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out my mouth. I fucked up his voice. Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work itself out. Hey. Wait. That's my French laugh.
What's your problem?
Why are you laughing? What's so funny? I am just happy that is all. Something it seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out. We didn't find who's behind this. We still have no idea what's going on.
Oh,
Huh? Is it not crystal clear to you what is going on?
are you okay with
It
this?
is perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out.
None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring us right in the face.
You didn't have to go and say that.
I was trying not to think about it. No way out. We're trapped here. What are we supposed to do? It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill.
Stop it!
Don't even joke about that. Everyone just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here.
Seems like...
There's gotta be something we can do.
All we can do is adapt to living our lives here from now on.
That's...
Live here. Are you saying we should just accept it?
Do you
A
understand?
lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt.
Actually,
As someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
Huh? What do you mean?
We all understand that we are trapped in here, which means we will be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right?
Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly.
let's see.
So regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own.
What do you mean?
Going out at night should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official. But why?
Are you okay with this?
The way things are now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious. We will all be afraid someone might try and come to kill us.
But they can't get into the room.
What? If we have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long, it will wear us down in no time.
I see.
So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night? So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventative measure.
Indeed.
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow it.
What can we do?
I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like the little goth Lolita said. Without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct.
Listen to me!
On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply.
What?
Hey, you can't just decide that to speak for us.
This is fine.
So everyone is in agreement? Good? Then, if you will excuse me.
Huh?
Huh? Wait, where are you going?
Let's see.
It is almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives.
I hope you are well.
So, goodbye.
Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seemed so natural, I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. So I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like.
Adaptability.
So, Mr. Chairman, what next? One person already left.
Well then, what say we call an end to today's meeting?
You understand?
Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning.
Huh?
Do we really have to stay the night?
What can we do?
We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep.
This sucks.
So we just have to give up.
That's all fine and good for today, but what do we do tomorrow?
So in the end,
Our only option is to split up and look around again and let everyone know if we find anything.
Yeah, okay, let's do that. Then we're done for today? Good, I'm exhausted. With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms. Makoto, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. God damn. Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right. I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathroom should have locks on them, right? Alright, let's open it up, rattle. It's no use, it really is locked. Buzzed rug not locked. Holy crap. Jeez, talk about an overreaction. It's like you just saw a ghost or something. Like some kind of robot bear ghost. What are you doing here? What? Makoto Naegi, this is super duper majorly bad, so bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical awful attack. In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame. Wait, so the reason it won't open isn't because it's locked? The door just doesn't fit?
Hey!
Didn't you see the notice? What can't you read? The bathroom and the boys' rooms don't have locks. I mean, a lock on a boy's bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? Well, it's not that it's pointless, I guess, but I'm no expert on the birds and the bees and all that.
Listen up!
Anyway, there's a little trick to opening the door, this particular ill-fitting door. And that's why I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? So you just gotta turn the doorknob, then lift up while you pull.
Yes, indeed.
Go ahead, give it a try. Turn the knob and lift the door up while I pull. When I did that, the door opened without a problem. See, it opened right up. Isn't that crazy, though? Your door's the only one that doesn't fit quite right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But looks like you're not lucky at all.
Bye-bye.
Anyway, I don't feel like being here anymore. Goodbye! Hey, wait! Damn it! Ding dong, bing bong!
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Weird. Looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I could do now is just try and get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed into bed. My eyes closed almost immediately, even though I was asleep most of the day after getting hit in the face after being asleep for most of that day. It's not that I was ready for bed exactly, I was just utterly exhausted from all the sleep I had earlier. It was as if I'd spent an entire day staring at a TV, watching movies, and being asleep. Or like some kind of illusion, where I'd been tossed into a made-up fantastical world where I was asleep. Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to just accept the situation we've all suddenly been dropped into. Oh boy. So this is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope that when I woke up I'd realize it was all a dream? It's kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that. Actually, that'd be the best. Oh, I have to voice act this? Okay. In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher, but when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students of Hope's Peak Academy and strive to refine your ideals.
I swear to you,
I swear to you, I will send you all off.
tomorrow.
Oh, you're gonna just do the whole thing now? You bastard. You fucking bear. Ding dong, bing bong.